Grable hit the lead though and drew about a length in front, and a big moment here for Maddi Price. Grable home won it by a length to Ardanza.
Young Douro in front, Maximum Velocity can't get there. Time forward, whacking away. Yendall at his very best, the local, with a bit of Christmas cheer in his legs.
Yeah, great week for the week. We had 3 winners in a row. We had Little Miss Gutsaa win in town on the Wednesday, then Little Grable here win down the Warrnambool, and Young Douro winning at Geelong. So a really good week for the stable. Well done to Maddi, rode her first winner on Little Filly here, Grable, so that was a great result for her. Give it the gun ride too, 1 out, 1 back, and sat down and rode it out really strong. Interesting, I had a couple of jockeys comment to me how well she rode it, so that's always a good thing if her peers are sort of mentioning that. So well done, Maddi. Hopefully there's plenty more winners to come. Great job by Young Douro leaving the stable on a really good note. He's been a great old horse for us, and he's headed off to Darwin now, so that's fantastic. But really, he's pretty biased sort of front-running track at Geelong, and I thought Yendall did a great job taking up the lead, and he's really tough to the line. So he's probably the perfect horse to send up to Darwin, this horse, so he could have a really good career up there. He's an 8-year-old now. He's probably got a good 12 months racing left in him, so hopefully he has plenty of starts up there, and I just reckon his pattern of racing is ideal for up there. So good luck to the owners. They're taking him up there, and going up to a great trainer up there as well. So look out for Young Douro racing up in Darwin in the not too distant future. Yeah, we'll take Fortune Rose first up today to Kyneton. Loves Kyneton track, 1100 metres she loves. Benchmark 58's her grade. Maddi's going to have a steer on it. Maddi's ridden her last few gallops and her last trial, and I thought the horse galloped up really well for her, so really hope that she goes well for her. You know, it's one of these sort of things of these sort of horses, aren't they? She's probably hit her mark as far as her grade goes, but with if we can have a good claiming apprentice go on her, it gives her another probably 2 wins in lower sort of grade. So I think she's going okay. She probably needs to win at 64 grade to keep going this preparation, you know, and to win 3 or 4 races. But I reckon it's going good. It's nice and sound. It's healthy. Interesting sort of filly. She seems to be really happy trained out of a paddock here. So really keen to sort of take her to the races today. Be interested to see how she goes. That's Fortune Rose at Kyneton today. Little Typically Brazen's ready to go first up. I've got her in at Maui on Friday, but I reckon the race stinks a bit. She's drawn really awkward, and there's a couple of really sort of strong maideners in it. I reckon we're probably just going to go down there to try and run 3rd or 4th. So I might look at a couple of other options for her. If I can't find a better option, I'll take her, but I reckon I can probably place her a little bit better than Friday. She might go to Geelong on Tuesday. There's a little 1100 metre maiden there, so I'll nominate her there and have a look at that race. But she's ready to race. Haven't trialled her. She just had a little injury last time, but haven't trialled her. But I'm pretty sure my fitness is really good with her. So she'll race in the next week. I'm just not really sure where it will be. But Maui doesn't look like the right race just looking at the field. Deploy and Destroy, my friend here. He goes to Terang. 1400 metre maiden should suit him. Terang should suit him. Big long straight. We've given him a couple of jump outs this week, and he actually flew the lids this morning. Actually jumped as good as I've ever seen him jump this morning. So he's done a bit of barrier practice again, and hopefully he begins well. He was just terrible the other day. I can't believe how much start he gave him, and he sort of ran him home run 3rd. So it's only a matter of him just jumping. He doesn't even have to jump and run, just so long as he makes himself competitive. But they just can't give him 8 and 10 length start and expect to beat him. But anyway, he was really good this morning. Absolutely no reason why he won't jump on Monday. So he'll go to a little 1400 metre maiden on Monday. Nice enough horse. He showed us plenty last time in, a horse called Croc Lurkin. He'll probably go to Terang on Monday, having his first up run. Had a couple of nice trials, trialled up really well, and he's ready to go. Yendall goes on 1000 metres around Terang. He should be pretty hard to beat, I think. He's a really nice horse, and he had a big learning experience last time in. He was doing a lot wrong, and our work rider here, Nigel Brown's done a really good job on him this time in, and has got him going, and he trialled up yesterday, trialled up good, so he's ready to go to the races. Expect him to go really well. It's Croc Lurkin at Terang on Monday. Big boy here, Smokin Soldier. Got him in a Terang on Monday, a little 1400 metre maiden. Trialled up good the other day at Camperdown. He's just been a real bugger in the barriers, and I thought he actually was okay behaved in the barriers. He's just a little bit slow to begin. I've got these 2 grey horses, Deploy and Destroy, and this horse, and both of them sort of big grey horses that sort of get back in their races. They'll probably be in the same race on Monday, but I think he's well above average horse, this horse. He's a bloody beauty, but he's just got such a poor attitude, so hopefully a bit of racing will sort that out. But every intention of taking him to Terang on Monday in a 1400 metre maiden. Little Miss Gutsaa, I had her in on Saturday at Flemington, but I didn't accept with her. She won really well at Sandown last week, and I was contemplating backing her up. I worked her yesterday, and her work wasn't as sharp as I'd like it to be, so we're just going to give her an extra week. And I've got her in at Sandown on Wednesday. I'll gallop her on Saturday morning. If she works up good, she'll go there. If not, I might even just give her a little bit of a holiday. She's been in work a while, done a lot of hard racing. She's one of these horses that sits right up on the speed in her races. So every start she has is a tough race. She doesn't, not one of those horses sort of sits back in the field and then just sort of comes home late. But I think her last 2 starts have been absolute peak runs. And I just didn't think her work was as sharp as it normally was on Wednesday. So I'll see how she works Saturday and make a decision. But I've got her in at Sandown Wednesday if she works up well.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week we're going to go with a filly called Belmia. Fortunately enough, we raced her there with a couple of owners, and one of the owners, Andrew Quinn, he wanted to breed from her, and he's got himself a really lovely 2-year-old filly by Bellesprit. She's doing absolutely everything we could ask for at the moment. She's actually got a Highland Reel 2-year-old that she works around with, and they're got a girlfriend and boyfriend at the moment, and they're doing absolutely everything right. And she's a lovely type, beautiful. She's got a really good nature. She's sort of pretty toey and things like that, but yeah, she's kind-hearted, and yeah, just does absolutely everything you want. And every time you do something with her, she learns from it and improves the next time. So yeah, really wrapped with her progress. She had a little jump out here at the farm, and yeah, it's just astounded with the improvement that she's been able to make in the last sort of few weeks since she's been in work. So pretty keen to get her to Terang jump outs on Tuesday. She'll probably have a little sort of 800 metre jump out there, and then maybe have a couple of weeks off, and then sort of bring her back for the autumn. Seems forward enough, seems sound, she's just coping with absolutely everything at the moment. So pretty keen to see how she goes at Terang, and then furthermore, see what she can do after a little holiday.
Hey guys, yeah, this filly Grable was really tough on Thursday to provide me my first winner. I've only had 5 rides, so I was really lucky to get my first one so quickly. I'm really grateful for the owners for giving me the opportunity to jump on her on Thursday, and hopefully there's more success to come and I can jump back on her again. I've got a pretty busy week coming up. I'm at Kyneton today with Fortune Row, so hopefully she'll go really well. Possibly down at Moe tomorrow. It just depends what the field comes out like, if Jamie will run his runners there tomorrow. Heading off to Colac on Saturday for 1 ride, and then up to Terang on Monday. Just have to have a look at the fields again to see how the horses are and how their fields rate, and also Geelong on Tuesday. So have a pretty busy week coming ahead, but I'm looking forward to it and really grateful for all the opportunities that I've been given. And yeah, again, I'm really grateful for Jamie putting me on and all the owners giving me a chance. So hopefully guys, if you want them to follow, you can look all those races up, and hopefully I'll see you guys at the races soon.
Yeah, that's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Great this week, wasn't it? Seeing Maddi ride a winner was fantastic. Good on her. She gave it the gun ride, didn't she? It was very, very good. She got a couple of nice rides sort of coming up, which will be interesting to see how she goes with them. But just so long as she keeps doing the basic things right, the rest of them will sort of come. Had a few triallers through the week. I think we took 9 into Geelong on Wednesday. A couple of sort of the better known horses. Melita's had a trial. I thought a little mare called Inyangani trialled up good. Big Diamond Luke's coming back from a tendon injury, and I thought he was nice and solid through the line. Croc Lurkin just had a nice soft trial, and he'll go around to the races on Monday. So I think we're going to have a lot of horses racing over sort of Christmas, Boxing Day, also that New Year sort of period. And I think there's plenty of real live chances. I had Geordie Childs come down. He rode 5 of them in the trial, and he come after the trials and he said, geez, there's plenty of winners there. So really looking forward to the next month or so. We've got plenty, all the horses are racing well, and they're all sort of getting nice and fit. So really looking forward, and I think you follow the stable in the next month wouldn't be a bad thing. Till next week, see you later.
I was really grateful for the owners to give me the ride, and let me start again. Can you stand still?
What else? I don't know, what else is there?